What's good, and good morning from Africa. I had wave 2 of malaria last night. Absolutely kicked my ass. far more severe than wave 1. I'm on 1 hour sleep over the last 48 hours. But, you know, we're here and I'm feeling all right. Not too bad now. So hopefully when tonight comes, I don't have to face wave 3. I'm hoping to kick it by today. If it's God's plan. So we're currently sitting at 39,504. We're going to go over our friend Bitcoin. We're going to go over a little bit of news here as well as the technical analysis. So we're up about 6% on the day. We're sitting in a market cap of 7.41 billion and the 24-hour volume is sitting at 37 billion. Hope everybody is doing well. So we're going to quickly pop into this news here. So long-term Bitcoin holders accumulate heavily as daily activity addresses go through the roof. Long-term Bitcoin holders are still confident in the leading cryptocurrency because they accumulated heavy in the recent dip, as Michael Van de Pabe disclosed. So on-chain analyst Will Semente recently echoed these sentiments by stipulating that BTC was moving to strong hands because its supply stock was at levels witnessed at the 50 to 60K range. Strong hands are investors who indulge in an asset for a long-term or future purposes other than speculation. Bitcoin whales have also been on a buying spree because they added 130,000 Bitcoin to their holdings in the last 5 weeks, something we've been covering here on the channel. So Bitcoin's daily activity addresses increases rapidly. Bitcoin topped a psychological price of 40K on Monday after more liquidity was pumped into the market. As a result, the BTC funding rate flipped positive as 2.1 million Bitcoin returned to profitability. Furthermore, the number of daily active BTC addresses surged by 44%. So you can see here a lot of interest is coming back into crypto. All the weak hands that were selling on that massive correction are starting to buy again. And we had been covering those whales that had been accumulating over the last month or so, month and a half, 2 months here. So we're going to jump over to the Wyckoff distribution here. So this was done by Vince Prince over here on TradingView. So go check him out. So he's showing us here that we had our spring back in June, and then we had our test about June 26th. We had our second test about July 21st, and we're currently in our SOS phase. Sign of strength consists of massive short liquidation spike, which is what we just saw. Now what it's calling for here is we've come up and we've hit that 40K level of resistance, and we're going to have a pretty steep correction here that would bring us down to about 35K. Now of course this is not a guarantee. I just wanted to show you guys this chart, as many of you, and we've been going over the Wyckoff pattern here on the channel. So let's pop into the hourly time frame. So you can see here we came up and retested 40K. Now there are bearish divergences on both the 1 hour and the 4 hour chart. As you can see here, we came up, we retested it, but we're creating a lower high on the RSI as well as on the MACD. If we look at the 4 hour chart, you'll see the same. Where we came up and we tested 40K. Apologies, my internet here is a little bit slow. We came up and we retested 40K and we created a lower high on the RSI, which is a bearish divergence and can signal a sell-off, guys. Now this Wyckoff chart is calling for us to come back down here to about 35K. However, there are other levels of support that I think we could bounce off of, and one of them is 38,643, and I'm going to drop in this level as well at about 36,415. You can see the support in this area. And if we were to roll over to 36,415, I'm going to show it to you guys here on the daily. You can see here, let me drop in the level. Right around 36.4K, you can see we'd be finding support on the EMAs. We're about to have the bullish cross here on the daily, which is a massive signal of a reversal in the trend. So do keep an eye on that level right around 36.4K. If we do continue to see some sell-off here, as we are having the bearish divergences, and we lose 38,643, your level of support, your target would be 36.4K in my opinion. Now, of course, if we see some continuation here, we still have that major level of resistance at 42,175, but we are having these bearish divergences, so that is something to keep a close eye on. If you're looking to take some profits on your trade, this is a signal of a reversal in the trend. All right, guys, so we'll quickly pop back open to the 1 day chart. You can see we're almost having that bullish cross of the 21 over the 55, which would be absolutely massive for Bitcoin. And another reason we might see a little bit of sell-off is the bulls have been in control for days on the daily chart, from the 21st of July all the way up to now, which is the 28th. The bulls have been in control. We are a bit overextended, so it would be healthy to see a little bit of rollover and allow us to find support on the EMAs before we're seeing continuation. We are still having low volume here. So until we see that massive spike in volume, I do think we might see a little bit of a correction to either 38, 37K or down here to about 36,425. Now, if I were to be incorrect here and these bearish divergences don't come to fruition, your next level of resistance is up here at 42K, that massive, massive level of resistance. So just a little quick update for Bitcoin here. I just wanted to make you guys aware of those bearish divergences if you're looking to take profits now. Now, bearish divergences can be invalidated. However, you can see we are a bit overextended here on the daily. The bulls have been in control for days. We are still seeing some low volume. So that signifies to me that we might see a little bit of sell-off and come down to find support at those levels that I'd given you, about 38,643. And down here at about 36,415. And if we quickly look at the weekly chart, you can see we're just breaking above the 20 EMA just slightly here. So if we do have a little bit of rollover, find support at about 36K, and then we bounce up to 42K, get back above the 20 EMA on the weekly, would be a gorgeous sign that we're good to go on this bull run. So the bulls are still showing strength. I think we are due for a little bit of a correction here, whether it's 38K or 36K. With these bearish divergences, with the fact that the bulls have been in control for days now, and we're a bit overextended on the daily chart. All right, guys, so a little quick update for Bitcoin. I hope it brought you some value. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe. You can follow me on social, check out the Discord, sign up to Bybit, and get in on some of these juicy trade opportunities. And I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.